Hey guys, this is Agent Mindstorm, and I'm back with another seed video. I know I just did one 2 weeks ago, but this one is so amazing. Just let me explain. So, as you can tell from the title of this video, supposedly this is the best seed ever. And by the end of the video, am going to have you convinced that this is the best seed ever. So the seed for this world is on screen now. It's that simple. Just superspike. Make that, and you'll get this absolutely amazing world. This would also work on Xbox 360 because it's a 360 sized world, as you can see. And so let's get straight into it. So you spawn at this little in-between savanna and plains and desert area. And immediately from spawn, you notice a lot of things. You notice a lava pool. So at these coordinates, just here on the map, you can actually have yourself a lava pool for any nether portal needs. Over this direction, so just southwest of spawn, you will find a desert temple. And these things are now incredibly rare, so it's pretty cool that I could find one on the seed. And at these coordinates just here, you'll find one. And if we dig down, every time it's generated differently. That's how these dungeons work. But so as you can see, this is some of the possible loot. This is probably like this is the worst possible temple you could have gotten. But the possible loot is diamonds, enchanted books. I found one in there when I generated the seed differently earlier. Also, before I totally get in and show you a bunch of cool stuff and totally have you convinced, and that acacia tree just burned down. I just want to mention that the world generator's been a little buggy lately, and I had to generate the seed a few times for certain things to generate. So, if you don't get this exact seed, you might have to redo it, and you'll see what I mean later. At these coordinates, if you dig down at these coordinates exactly, you will land straight on the silverfish spawner in the end portal room. And there will be 3 Eyes of Ender in the portal on this side, which is interesting because it's like a perfect line on the side. I don't know if that generates differently every time or not, but for me, I got 3 Eyes of Ender in the portal. And then, so that's basically the major spawn area closeness stuff. There's also a village well over here, an ungenerated village. And just go just northwest of spawn, and you will find the biggest village ever. This village has 14 houses in total, 1 blacksmith, a priest, a lot of libraries, and it's overall a great village. And also this village has leaves on its roof. I do not understand why, but I think a tree must have generated here or something. And as you can see, these leaves are slowly disappearing. It has every crop type you could imagine. It has, it's an acacia village, so of course you've got the acacia trees. You've got the blacksmith, which on Xbox One at least, you will get this loot, gold horse armor, 2 diamonds, some gold, iron ingots. It's all good stuff. And then if you just go east of the village, you will find some pumpkins. At these coordinates, right here on the map, you'll find pumpkins. And then if we go northeast a little bit, this is a very, 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 very rare biome. This is called a super mega savanna. That's what I'm going to call it. Because on PC, they have a world type called Amplified. And it makes a super crazy world. And this is basically what the Amplified world does. So you have a miniature Amplified island at these coordinates right here on the map. But the weird thing about this is one of those things that if this doesn't generate the first time, you might have to remake the world. Because sometimes this whole island is just gone. It just doesn't exist. And then also, if you don't get the next thing, an ice spike biome you might want to regenerate. I looked through so many seeds to find this. And it's funny, because I just randomly generated a seed for this world. I wasn't expecting to find this. And so you have 3 mega ice spikes and a bunch of small ones, and this is a 360 sized world. So, yeah, the whole top portion of this map is Ice Spike, and that's really great for anyone who loves big Ice Spike biomes, because I've seen a few Ice Spike biomes, but they've been absolutely puny. This is not a puny Ice Spike biome, and this generates on Xbox 360. So keep that in mind. If we go just east of this giant Ice Spike island, remember, sometimes this generates as normal flat snow and not as Ice Spike, so remake the world if that does not generate. It will generate. And then if we go just east of the, whatever it's called, the ice spikes, we will find an ocean monument. So, at these coordinates, right here on the map, you find an ocean monument. And, as usual, it's a great monument. You get all the treasures and sponges and all that great stuff. So, ocean monument at those coordinates. Then if we go south from here, so this is a big island seed, by the way. Just keep that in mind if you don't like island seeds. Right here is a tiny plains island, so if you like plains biomes, you can get that island. We have an extreme hills over here, which is good, because we don't really have any anywhere else in the world except right here. And then we also have a birch forest, a tiny birch forest for your birch trees. There's no dark oak wood or jungle wood on this world, or I don't even know if there's we're missing on this world spruce wood, jungle wood, and dark oaks, but you have oak, birch, and acacia. And then if we go just south of this huge island, we will find the second ocean monument. Yes, another ocean monument at these coordinates right here. So yes, this seed has 2 ocean monuments in it, and ice spikes, and a giant savanna, and a village. The biggest village ever. And the Stronghold is right next to spawn. What more could you want? Just south of this, you'll connect right back to the main island, which is mostly just savanna. And quickly, also a desert well generates in this world. And a desert well is a 1 in 1,000 chance for every single chunk that there is. And it will be right here, so as you can see, it's absolutely puny, but right at these coordinates, if you like your desert wells, you get a desert well. So, yeah, that is the best seed ever. Let's see what there is. There's a desert temple, there's a giant village, stronghold next to spawn, 2 ocean monuments, giant savanna biome, giant ice spikes biome, lava pools, pumpkins. Once again, what more could you want? But that is where this seed video ends. And so this seed is just amazing. And thanks for watching, and I will see you later.